In ancient India, nestled amidst lush green valleys, lay the prosperous kingdom of Vijayanagar. The land overflowed with the scent of jasmine and the melodious songs of nightingales. The people were known for their warmth, and the king, Raja Hariharan, for his just rule. However, the king, despite his virtues, carried a heavy heart. Raja Hariharan had a beloved daughter, Princess Maya, known for her sharp wit and compassionate heart. She was as radiant as the morning sun, her wisdom surpassing even the most learned scholars in the kingdom. The king cherished her dearly and sought her counsel on many matters of the kingdom. Yet a shadow of worry loomed over the king's heart. He was growing old and frail, his health deteriorating with each passing day. The thought of leaving his beloved daughter and kingdom unprotected gnawed at his peace. He yearned for a worthy successor, someone who would rule with the same sense of justice and compassion as he did. Adding to his worries, the ambitious king of a neighbouring kingdom, Raja Dhir, had set his sights on Vijayanagar. Dhir was known for his cunning and greed, and he saw the aging king's vulnerability as an opportunity to expand his own territory. He devised a plan not to wage war but to acquire Vijayanagar through a deceitful pact. One day, Raja Dhir paid a visit to Raja Hariharan, pretending to be a concerned well-wisher. He inquired about the king's health with feigned sincerity, his eyes gleaming with hidden intentions. "My dear friend," he said, his voice dripping with false concern, "I am deeply saddened to see you in such a state." Raja Hariharan, though weak, was no fool. He could sense the veiled ambition behind Dhir's words. Dhir continued, "I propose a solution, a way to unite our kingdoms and ensure the prosperity of both our people. I shall marry your daughter, Princess Maya, and upon your passing, I shall ascend the throne of Vijayanagar." The king was taken aback by this audacious proposal. He had heard whispers of Dhir's ruthlessness, and the thought of his daughter marrying such a man, of his kingdom falling into such hands, filled him with dread. He politely declined, citing his ill health and the need for time to consider. However, Dhir was persistent, his ambition overriding any sense of courtesy or respect. "I understand your concerns, old friend," Dhir said, his tone laced with an underlying threat. "But time is of the essence. I am a patient man, but my offer stands. Refusal would be unfortunate for both our kingdoms." Word of Raja Dhir's proposal and veiled threat reached Princess Maya. She was known for her wisdom and courage, and she refused to stand idly by while a cunning king threatened her father and her kingdom. She knew her father was in a precarious position, unable to refuse outright nor accept such a proposal. The princess went to her father, her heart heavy with concern. "Father," she said, her voice soft yet firm, "I understand your dilemma. We cannot allow Raja Dhir to bully us into submission, nor can we risk a war that our kingdom is ill prepared for." The king looked at his daughter, his heart swelling with pride. "What do you suggest, my child? Your wisdom has always guided us." Princess Maya, after a moment of thoughtful silence, proposed a plan. "Challenge Raja Dhir to a test of wit, father," she said. "Let us leave the decision to fate and the power of our minds." She proposed a challenge, simple yet ingenious. 2 pieces of paper would be placed in a box, one with the word "good" written on it, and the other with the word "bad." If Raja Dhir were to pick good, he could marry her and claim the throne of Vijayanagar. If he picked bad, he would have to return to his kingdom and abandon all claims to Vijayanagar. Raja Dhir, known for his cunning, readily agreed to the princess's challenge. He saw it as a foolproof way to secure his claim on Vijayanagar. What he didn't anticipate was the princess's sharp wit and her unwavering determination to protect her kingdom. Unbeknownst to the princess and her ailing father, Raja Dhir devised a plan to rig the challenge. He sought the help of a local magician, a master of deception. The magician, in exchange for a hefty sum, provided Dhir with a special potion. This potion, when applied to a piece of paper, would make it appear blank to the naked eye, while still retaining the writing on it. Armed with this deceptive tool, Raja Dhir arrived at the day of the challenge. He hid a small vial of the potion within his robes, his heart filled with a sense of triumphant cunning. He was confident that he had found a way to outsmart the princess and bend fate to his will.